Okay, now that we got the peppers, 4 peppers in each jar, we're going to fill them with Tommytoes now. Okay, I'm going to record Becky doing green Tommytoes, pickling green Tommytoes. She's washed them, and right now she put, what did you put in there, Becky? Cannon salt.
Cannon salt.
How much?
2 spoonfuls.
2 spoonfuls of cannon salt. 1 spoonful of cannon salt into each jar. Okay, now go.
Hot pepper.
Okay, she's slicing up hot pepper and putting 1 pod in each jar, Becky.
4 pods.
4 pods in each jar. So far we got 1 spoonful of cannon salt and 4 pods of green pepper into each jar. Now, like I say, the Tommytoes right there, they done been washed. I missed that part. And Becky's a little camera shy, so I agreed not to get her on here, and I'm doing my best not to do that. See if I can get you a little closer to the action here. Okay, before I started filming, a part that I missed is she put vinegar in a boiling pot there, and she's bringing it to a boil while she's doing this other stuff. So she's bringing her vinegar to a boil. We're going to fill the jars with Tommytoes, and then we'll, what, Becky? Going to pour the vinegar on them, and then we'll pour the hot vinegar on the Tommytoes.
About 48 hours.
Okay, we're going to let them set after that. We'll let them set for 48 hours. Okay, now that she's got her jars full, the vinegar that we put on the boil earlier while we was putting the Tommytoes in the jar, she's just filling the jars up with that now. So this is hot vinegar here going in the jars. Okay, we got the hot vinegar in the jars now, and she's just filling the jars, putting the lids on. Now then, while she's doing that, just to recap, we put Becky one tablespoon of cannon salt. Is that correct? 1 tablespoon of cannon salt, 4 pods of hot pepper in each jar. After we put the Tommytoes in, we fill the jars with hot vinegar that had been boiled, and put the lids on, and look like there's your finished product right there. And I'm going to walk out there and show you Becky's garden. It's real neat. She kind of her project. She does it by herself without any help from me, and I'll show you how good that looks. Okay, we're in Becky's garden now, and this little patch of squash here, I'm just going to pan around. Here's her beans. Looks like we got two different kinds. We got beans running up on the wire there, and then some on the ground, and I don't know what is what kind. Becky does, but she's not out here with me. But regardless, there are two different varieties of beans. And we come on down here. Then next, we come to her tomato plants right there, running up on the wire. And it's a complete row of them. They run all the way down there. Now then next we got, looks like half a row of several different varieties, banana and hot pepper. And then at the end of that, we got more squash. Then looks like 2 rows of okra. Now then, we run into more squash. And then we hit the snap beans. I recognize what these guys are. I see her canning them. And we got, looks like several rows of them, more than 2. Looks like about 5 rows. The garden finishes out in snap beans. So I guess we really like our snap beans. And that's the tour of the garden. Hope you find this interesting, helpful, or just entertaining. There it is. Thanks for watching.